Right here on Island Life Live with a friend from the Department of Law Enforcement, by the way, whose mission is to enhance public safety through statewide programs that protect our communities, safeguard state property, and uphold the law. We welcome him back to the show, the director of the Hawaii Department of Law Enforcement, Mike Lambert. Welcome back, brother.
Good morning, aloha.
This is the guy we got to all be friends with.
I know, we're all being so well behaved right now.
He's so young.
Very young. He's the director. And
Come here.
Kamehameha grad too.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
anyway, no.
Forgive me.
No,
Her children graduated from Kamehameha too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
There you go.
But
Now-
you know, Farrington couldn't take everybody.
That's true. That's true. Now, Director,
lucky
over the
us.
weekend, I heard just a smattering of loud blasts from fireworks in Waimanalo and Kaneohe. Please remind our viewers about the new and tougher laws that are related to illegal fireworks.
Yeah, so ever since last year's tragedy, I mean, it's gone from kind of like an annoyance type of crime to a very serious crime. So this year it could be up to A felony if you hurt somebody. Predominantly, even if you're in possession, it could be a B or C felony. What that means is 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years,
Wow.
depending on what we see when we get there. I'm starting to hear it creep up. It's still not like before, so that's
No.
encouraging.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the way that it's going to work is that we're going to have to make examples of people, and then hopefully that'll change minds year over year.
Absolutely. Auntie, you want to go ahead and ask your question?
No, not a question. I just say, I mean, my neighbors all know this. Yeah, we don't burn anything. In fact, at the strike of midnight, we get into the new year. My neighbor comes over with one. Karen, come on, you gotta burn one. Okay, we burn one. Throw them in his yard. But I don't know. It's like burning money.
Yeah, see, there you go, right?
Yeah.
And it is, and that's why we've upped the penalties, we upped the fines, because if you got money to burn, well then give it to the government. Everybody loves to do that, right? So,
Pay more taxes. How about that? So I wanted to ask you, Director, what has DLE done so far? Because like we said, not like previous years.
Yeah.
What have you guys done so far to curb the illegal activity?
So, one of the biggest things is now it's just been reprioritized, right? Like, again, fireworks was at the bottom. In other words, it's always protection of people, protection of property, and then everything else. Fireworks lived there for the last 3 decades. Unfortunately, after Aliyah Manu, it's very apparent that now it belongs in the top class in protection of people. So what we've been doing is very aggressive, retrieval or interdiction at the ports. We already have over 40 tons that we were able to get. Those are associated with cases, and we actually have potentially another 20 tons that we have to get into final
wow.
weight. So it could be somewhere around 60 tons.
Wow.
I know viewers at home might be saying, oh, that's manini, but it's a start,
Yeah.
right? I mean, you talk about that's 120,000 pounds. Typically, a family will buy 50 to 100 pounds, depending on what they do. Of course, some families buy more. But that's somewhere of 1,000 to 1,200 households that won't have this year because of the hard work of the men and women of the Department of Law Enforcement in partnership with our county officers.
Awesome.
Hey,
Awesome
Director,
job.
what will the DLE be doing on New Year's Eve, and what should our viewers do that night for a safe New Year's celebration?
So definitely, if you guys have permits, stick to those stuff, it's fine. But if you guys have aerials, that's illegal in all counties. So what you guys want to do is you guys can go on our website, law.hawaii.gov, and there's actually a link. So if you guys know your neighbors have always gone off, put them in on the website now as saying that these guys always go off. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually be charting the next couple of days kind of how we're going to move throughout Oahu. And we're going to have drones up and everything. So one of the big things that we're going to be going over after is the homeowners that allow these parties to happen, because when you have the party, you have alcohol, you have fireworks, that's the recipe for what happened last year. So if you're going to host those type of engagements, of course, we're still worried about DUIs and fights. But now we know that fireworks is in the mix. So we may come to your house, we may just say, who's the homeowner? We may just collect the fireworks, and then in a few weeks, you're gonna get a letter from our guys asking you to bring in a lawyer and go ahead and make a statement with us.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for helping to keep us safe and so that we can enjoy our New Year's Eve celebration safely with the entire Ohana into next year. So we appreciate that. Mike Lambert is our Hawaii Department of Law Enforcement Director, and we thank you so much. Sorry, Auntie, we got to take a break. We got to take a break.
Okay.
But what you was going to say? Go.
No. Really quick. I did not mean anything about Kamehameha because I am so happy with the princesses providing my children.
Don't worry, I never took any offense.
Okay.
I do with other ILH people all the time. So.
Okay. Thank you so much.